Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kitty Loves LV here, finally back in the wonderful handbag room. Yes, the guinea pigs are gone, but not forgotten. I did sell the 3 boys that used to live in this room to a wonderful girl who took them, and they're enjoying their life now. I just couldn't handle, was it what, 4 and 3, 7 guinea pigs. Now I have 4, 2 boys, 2 girls in separate enclosures, of course, like I need any more babies, and they are in the small spare room. So I finally have my handbag room back, and I'm so happy to be here. So guys, I am just back from a week away. Nowhere exotic. I was in Manchester and Blackpool. First time in Blackpool, absolutely loved it. So relaxing, the piers and the sea, and just England and UK or Northern Ireland are different. The kids in Northern Ireland get off for 8 weeks on school holiday from the 1st of July, and the kids in the mainland get away from this week, I have heard. So there were enough people there to make it busy, but not enough to make it crazy. So it was the perfect time to go. So I got back last Wednesday night, came back on Thursday, and the girl who had looked after my guinea pigs came back with the guinea pigs course, and then I got sick. Of course, it just happens, right? Whether through recycled air, whatever. I had the worst dry cough for about 7 days there. It was so bad, and I couldn't talk. It was literally like someone had just taken razor blades in my throat. Had no stuffy nose, nothing. I did take a COVID test several times in 3 days, and all the time it came back negative. So I was fine. I just must have just taken a bit of a virus. So yeah, so guys, I am finally back to fighting health, and I'm so glad to be back in the handbag room, as you can see. And I just wanted to show you a couple of bags that I have recently purchased. I am now in a bit of a Harley Quinn phase. I saw the second Suicide Squad before I saw the first, and then I got so addicted after I saw the remake, or not the remake, the reissue, or oh god, I don't. The first one was called Suicide Squad. The second was called The Suicide Squad. I saw The Suicide Squad, and I just got obsessed. I love Margot Robbie anyway. I didn't need any more excuses to love her, but then I saw the original Suicide Squad, and then I saw Birds of Prey after that, and I am just now into this huge Harley Quinn phase. Not to say that I'm not into my designers anymore. That's not the case. Of course, I was in Manchester for a couple of days before I went to Blackpool, and I did have to go to Louis Vuitton and Selfridges, and it just killed me, just seeing all these bags and all these people who were just being waited on because they were buying so many things. And oh, that jealousy, you can't help it sometimes. I was so jealous. I was so jealous. But I got to see some of the new bags in person. The Empreinte ombre leather that goes from like green to blue, from pink to purple. So beautiful to see it in person rather than photographs. But yeah, as I've always said on this channel, if I won the lottery, but no, I can't. It was lovely to see, but thankfully they were busy and they couldn't accommodate me. Nothing worse than going into a luxury store that you can't afford and people asking you, can you help? And you're like, no. One thing I did see that I've always spoke on this channel, God knows how many videos, I did see for the first time in person and got to try it on, even though I didn't want to go in because it was like, I know you're gonna come for me. As soon as I walked into Selfridges, there was Prada. What was on the shelf? The Prada re-edition crystal bag. Had to be it. Surrounded by the pink version, the white version. There's now like a greeny yellow version, and I'm like, oh my god. And no one was in the store. No one was in the store, so I could just have a look at it because I didn't want to even touch it, have a look at it, because I think I was interested. And we went round the whole of Selfridges in Manchester, which is very big. It has Loewe, it has Louis Vuitton, it has Gucci, it has Chanel. The Christian Dior was being refurbed. It wasn't available yet, but there was loads of others. Alexander McQueen, there was Juicy Couture, there was loads. And when I came back around again, still no one was in the Prada concession, and I was like, oh my god, I just want to see this bag, and it was right there, and I thought, you know what, forget it, I'm just going to go and look at this. And I touched it, and I put it on my shoulder, and I was fumbling around inside to see the price, and the guy just comes over and says, it's £1,800. So I was like, thank you. Put it down. Goodbye. I knew I couldn't afford it anyway, but I got to hold it in person. I got to see it in person, and guys, it is so small. I knew it was small from like looking at pictures and seeing YouTube videos, but my word, in person, when you see it, it is so small, and the shoulder strap isn't adjustable like my Juicy Couture one that I showed you the dupe. I got a dupe for it. It is really tight. I know I'm a curvy girl, but still, really, really tight and so small. And I was like, wow, I'm glad I've seen it in person now because I'm not lusting after it anymore. So yay, that's a good thing. Anyway, but oh, Hermes was in there too, with a Birkin in the display case only, and it said not for sale. And there were a lot of foreigners begging the sales assistants, can you not sell this to me? Can you not sell this to me? It's just crazy. It was one. It was a 25, I think, in blue leather with silver hardware. And it was just crazy how many people are just lusting after the Birkin and just being told again and again, no, you can't have it. It's for display purposes only. It was behind glass. And it did say not for sale. But people weren't listening. But anyway, and then we did the Coronation Street tour on the Sunday. We had so much fun. Oh my god, it was such a good day. Way too hot, a lot of traveling, a lot of sweating, but had a great day. And then we went to Blackpool from the Monday to the Wednesday. I've never been to Blackpool before, neither has my partner, and we had so much fun. Such a lovely time, just nice and relaxed, listening to the ocean, going on the pier, just having ice cream, just like, oh, it was just so nice. It was just so nice, and no pressure of where to be. And we had to go. Manchester was all, we have to be here at this time, we have to be there at this time. In Blackpool, it was just like, take your time and be where you want. It was so much fun. And also because, like I said, we were off in Northern Ireland, the school kids were off, but in England they weren't off yet. So it was a perfect mix of like people on the beach or on the piers versus what it is now, which is probably rammed. So we had so much fun. So much fun. I would highly recommend Blackpool. The drinks are so cheap. Oh my word, were they cheap? There was one very nice beachside bar, and I think a round for my boyfriend and I were, for his beer and my wine, was about £14. That's probably the most expensive round in Blackpool ever, because the rest were like £9. It was great. It was so good. And we live in Northern Ireland, and it's always around 13, 14 quid back home. But anyway, I'm talking too much about my holiday. Let me get started talking to you about, I went off topic there. Yes, after seeing the Suicide Squad movies and the Birds of Prey movie, I got really obsessed with Harley Quinn. I am now on a mission to lose weight, eat better, get back to where I was last year, or no, not last year, pre-COVID, where I used to work out a few times a week, eat better, and have a nice wee toned tummy, which I don't have anymore, and I miss her, and I don't like the fact that the clothes I had do not fit me anymore. So I am getting better. I definitely am now, being back in the office, being more disciplined, but I definitely want to feel nice, tight, and toned like I did before. So Harley Quinn is now my kind of, I want to be as cool as her. She's so cool. So I have first this wonderful top from EMP. It says Live Fast, Die Clown. Harley Quinn was $27.99 down to $7.99, but apparently they have no sizes left apart from like extra small. I'm not too sure. I got it about 3 weeks ago. I got a extra large just to accommodate for the puppies, and thank God I did. And I'm not too sure how many sizes are left. Of course, I will drop the link down below if you're interested. But red and black, I just have always loved red and black. So I did get a couple of handbags, of course, for Harley Quinn, because Harley Quinn is the girl. She's so cool. So let me show you the first one I got. This I bought from, you can get them on eBay, both of these bags, but I want to show you the best deals because, of course, I am Luxe Lover on a budget and I always like to share deals with you. So this was the first bag. Both of them are Birds of Prey official merchandise. So this is the Harley Quinn caution tape bag is the official name. And if you can see, it is like clear halfway and then these beautiful tassels. If you guys have seen Birds of Prey, Harley wears the coolest jacket in the world. It is just full of tassels and it has the caution tape intermixed in these tassels. So this one is the first one that I got, and on the clear perspex you can see Harley Quinn there, and it is a pink handle on the front. It's nearly like a Speedy. I think it's like a 30 size. And then you have the light blue on the back. I love how the handles are contrasting colors and it's just full of tassels underneath. It's just black. I love how it's not completely see-through. Full of these tassels. And then you also have a strap which says caution, which is one of the tassels she wears on her jacket. And it is adjustable. And I've been wearing it all this week. And oh my god, the number of compliments, not comments, compliments. People loving this bag. Even my brother saw me on Tuesday for a belated birthday lunch. And he was like, or sorry, birthday dinner. And he was saying, oh my god, that bag is so cool. And I would have thought he hates my bag obsession. He thinks it's ridiculous, it's a waste of time and money, blah, blah, blah. He even liked this and likened it to Ultimate Warrior. If you remember the Ultimate Warrior wrestler back in the day, because I am now 38. When my birthday being on the 11th of July, I am now a year older. And if you remember the old wrestlers, Ultimate Warriors have tassels on his armbands. So I was like, don't ruin it for me, my brother. But yes, it is so cool. And none of them are coming off or were missing or anything when I got it. And I just love the strap. And I love how it's kind of perspex halfway down, and then there is the black on the bottom half. So I had to get this. So inside, I'm not going to show you what's in my bag, but I had to show you another, just made up a word, another Harley Quinn purchase, and this is the wallet. I got this from eBay, and the seller had a 50% discount code, so instead of £22, I got this for £11. I couldn't believe it. I just clicked on it. I saw there was a 50% discount. I thought I'll add it to my cart to see if I get this discount, and I do. So if you guys have seen the Birds of Prey, you will know that Harley Quinn gets a hyena as a pet and names it Bruce. So that this lovely little dog bone detailing here, and then on the back part of her jacket, of course, caution. And when you open it, it has, I can't show you, but it has all my cards. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards on the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card holders on the right, with 2 slip pockets on each side. So you've also got 4 slip pockets. I wish I could show you, but guys, I'm always just a wee bit cautious about showing cards on screen. There is also a very generous zip compartment here, which has all my coins. I have not used a full zipped wallet in so long, and I've used this for the past 2 days. I've been able to hold all my cards, all my coins, everything in one place is so good, and I just love how different this looks. This is so cool. So I love it. It's really good quality. I would highly recommend this. So this is the first Harley Quinn bag, and then I couldn't help it. This is by Loungefly, and Loungefly are very expensive. They usually do collaborations with Disney, and they're around £100 starting. I got the greatest deal on this from a store called Toys and Geek, which is probably the coolest name of a website, and also how it pertains to someone like myself. And this is the Loungefly Harley Quinn Birds of Prey bag. As you can see, the label is still on it. I literally got this delivered yesterday, and I haven't had time to look it over yet. I did stuff it because it was a little bit flat on the side. So I've put in the air paper that they had. I just rearranged it just to make this flat. And then you've got the most beautiful tassels, which actually does represent Harley Quinn's jacket more than this one does. Even though this one is obviously a lot bigger than this one. But Loungefly are always more expensive than other other brands. So I loved how there's glitter in there. There's iridescent, of course, my favorite. Just so beautiful, and it is see-through. So it's see-through on the back. You have the Birds of Prey Loungefly logo there. There's also, I haven't taken it out of the packaging yet, there's a clear Perspex strap as well. So it's nearly like a Birkin in a way. Yeah, I'm going to obviously liken this to a Birkin, but it's the, when I looked at it, it does look so much like a Birkin. And opens up to air paper, which I've stuck with it, trying to get the plastic to sit a certain way. And the zip does say Loungefly as well. So this one, I got a really good deal, $47.99. Originally, I think it was in the 70s, might have been more, from Toys and Geek. I will, of course, drop it down below. I would, of course, moved into it if I hadn't moved into my other Harley Quinn Birds of Prey bag, which obviously has a lot more room. And I just love the color combo. You've got the red and the the pink and the blue, and you've also got a very cool caution tape strap. This one was $34.99 from the online toy store, and I will obviously drop that down below. Hopefully it's still available. So, and also just before I go, with the Loungefly, I love getting deals. I love sharing them with you. So guys, I also got to match the Loungefly Harley Quinn card holder, and I got this from a seller on eBay, like a Forbidden Planet type of store that was based in UK. And as you can see, the color of the, of course it's not real leather, the faux leather matches the handles, and the caution tape there is to match obviously the tassels, and then the Harley Quinn denim to match the HQ on the top. So cool. Of course I will be matching these together when I use them. So cute. That's why I bought it. And then for this one, I wanted to see, I wouldn't have bought another wallet, but because like I need another wallet, but still, when I was doing my research and found this wallet, which was Birds of Prey as well, matched so well with my original Harley Quinn Birds of Prey tassel caution tape bag. So cool. If you guys haven't checked out Suicide Squad, the original or the I don't want to say remake, the reinterpretation, I should say. Both are amazing. I loved both the movies so much. And Birds of Prey, I just felt so happy after watching Birds of Prey. It is such a good feel-good movie, and I love Margot Robbie, as I said, and she is just the coolest character. Harley Quinn is the coolest character ever. I have this top. I also have the Daddy's Little Monster top and the Harley Quinn white top with the pink top underneath from EMP. I will link them all down below. They are running out of sizes because I think this one's on sale. The Harley Quinn pink and white top is on sale. I know Daddy's Little Monster is on sale too, but it's not like a huge saving. I think it's only about £6, but of course I will drop them down below. So in total, I will give you the link to this if you're interested. I don't have a link for this, unfortunately. I got it off eBay. It's just called the Harley Quinn card holder. I got the last one off a sci-fi website in UK, and they don't have them anymore. I got the very, very last one. This beautiful bag from online toy store. I will give you the link to this. Unfortunately, I don't have the link to this. I got it off eBay. If you just type in Harley Quinn wallet, you will find this. There are a couple of sellers, but it is quite, I think it's a bit hard to find now. But oh, even feeling it is so nice. It's so nice. And a heart, it's like the first time in a long time I've actually had a wallet that holds so many cards. Like, it's so cool. I think big wallets and big bags are going back, guys. Definitely. Yeah, that is it. I wish I was blonde and had dip-dyed ponytails. I could be... Oh, and also drop half my body weight, and then I could be Harley Quinn. But you know what, guys? It's not about weight, and it's not about size, and it's not about height and whatever. Just channel your inner Harley Quinn and don't take, you know... I wanted to swear there, but I don't want to swear. But yeah, just don't take prisoners, guys. Don't take prisoners, and just be your own person. And don't apologize for the person you are, because I have heard for so many years, I'm nearly 49, my mum says, stop wearing band t-shirts and stop wearing slogan t-shirts and all this sort of thing. No, I'm not going to. This is who I am. I like being a little bit of a rock chick, a little bit of a wild child, I am not going to sit there and wear plain blouses and skirts and whatever to keep society happy. I'm going to wear what I want to wear, and I am going to make myself happy. Because at the end of the day, if you're not happy, that is the first port of call. Make yourself happy. So don't listen to anybody else. Embrace your individuality. What makes you happy? Buy it, wear it, sell it, and be your own person, baby. That's it. So guys, that is what Harley Quinn does. She's her own person. So I am channeling my inner Harley Quinn. So guys, thank you so much for watching my first video back in the handbag room. So weird to not to look to the right and see the guinea pigs running around, but my god, guys, more than 4. Ugh. I don't recommend it unless you have a team of children or workers who want to work for free. I don't know, but I was happy to part with them where they would go and get love and whatever. By the way, you might have noticed my hair is shorter. I did cut it. I'm not too much of a fan. I think it's too short now. I want it back down to about here, even though my curls drive me crazy at times, but I do love them. So also, if you guys are interested, I will drop it down in the link box below. This is such a cool necklace. It says stay weird. That probably should be my motto. And this is a Cruella DeVille necklace from EMP. It was $11.99. It's now down to the measly amount of $3.99. I don't know how many of these are left. Guys, for that price, it's not silver plated or anything. This will go green pretty quick, but I just thought it was so cool, especially with the little stiletto there. So I will also drop that down below, because of course the red. Love this top. So cool. So guys, that is it for tonight. I know it's a bit of a, I'm not a comic book geek. I don't do Marvel or the other one. What's the other one? See, I don't even know what the other one is. It is DC. I think it's DC. Some belong to one and the other, don't care. Just, I'm a massive Margot Robbie fan, and a Harley Quinn is definitely my channel girl that I want to be, apart from murdering and killing. But she does not give a shit, and I don't give a shit. So she is cool as fuck. So yes, if you're a fan and of any of these pieces, I'll drop them all in the description box below, and if you have any comments or questions, please let me know as well. So guys, so glad to be back in the handbag room. I had such a great holiday. It did me the world of good. I feel like a new person. I'm going to drop this weight now. I'm going to start eating healthier, and I'm going to get back. I love being curvy, but I just don't like the extra weight that I put on over lockdown, and I can't use lockdown as an excuse anymore. So I just need to tone up a bit more and get back into the gym. And yeah, and I know my limitations. I love wine. I love pizza. I love burgers. I love everything. And I'm, but I was eating too much of that. I need to put it back into the moderation, rather than I've had a bad day, I'll eat this instead, Gotta stop that. Gotta stop that. It's a very slippery slope. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Hope you have a great weekend and see you next time. Mwah! Bye, guys.